playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Using his legs, it's Davidson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside.
Looking deep down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the... for a touchback. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Clemson offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Montgomery. A short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
It's an out route. The catch made. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Davidson. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. Were able to stop that reverse in its track.
So an important play now in this football game. 4th and long from the 48. To throw, it's Reed. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the double. 29 Philly.
It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the 1st down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good tough blend of toughness and speed.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Pass caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running out of time here. On the run here, lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled, but first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs.
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Aggies. Way too much speed on that play.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Snags a quick throw. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is good. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
No problem with PAT right down the middle. PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield. It's Reed. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. If only tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On the ground, it's Davidson. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Tight end has got it. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
The Tigers will line up here on 1st down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Reed. Receiver makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Looking to pass. It's Montgomery. Caught quickly. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short connection with a tight end here. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. It's Williams.
Yo.
Out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. And from the shotgun,
I think it's at home.
and he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He fires it down the middle. That's going to be
Come on, bro.
incomplete.
Yeah,
A lot of
that shit.
contact. No flag brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Lets it go quickly.
Yeah, let me get one too.
Intercepted as he throws
Let me get over go too.
coverage that time.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
There's the handoff. He tests the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere.
Well, That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The pocket breaking down. Pass rush gets home.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. See if they can get it going here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Scanning the field. It's Montgomery.
Yo, where are y'all at, bro? I don't get it.
Up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackler.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First and 10 now for the offense. He hands it off from the gun. He's got room to run. They finally tack on all the way down to the 20-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown. It's incomplete.
Go on,
Hey, the good
man.
news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. He keeps it. QB draw. He runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Come on, man.
Now it's second down here.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Look out, room to run here. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Aggies pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bought some time, now lets it go. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Ball handed off. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
BHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Here comes a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Montgomery. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And that will pick up the first down. A spot at 38.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side.
What the fuck is that?
Makes the catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and...
Donate to Hope on Wheels to fight childhood cancer, so you can get back to the most important job of all, being a kid.
It's the DraftKings Week 4 Sunday Night Football previews. Green Bay visits Dallas. Jay, it's an old-school matchup with new drama. Packers are looking to keep pace in the NFC North, while the Cowboys aim to defend their home turf. I expect the ball to fly tonight, Jay. DraftKings is a big place to bet on touchdowns this season. Your customers bet $5 get $50 instantly. Also,
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Montgomery. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
No way.
He's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set. Creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Who pulled the plug?
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field.
Kmart?
Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And looking for a big play here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Reed. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The sure hands. It's Alexander. Well, crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! The tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they've got him behind the line. There is a penalty marker, but if it's on the offense, it'll be a change of possession. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside